Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Welcome everyone to the show. I'm your host, Don Vic. What's up? You already know the vibes. We're in the building, baby. This is the place where you find new faces, new talent, and upcoming stars on the show here live all the time. What's up? What's up? What's up? Just going to come up here to give you guys some updates. Woo, boy, today's Thursday. Glad I didn't have to go to work today. Woo, because it was raining out. I can use that. You know what I mean? Always can use a break. So I hope everyone's doing great. A big shout out to everyone that tunes in on the show and supports the show and the guests that do come on the show. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. And big shout out to everyone that's out there doing something positive and, and pushing for their dreams. You know what I mean? Everybody has a dream and a vision, and everyone wants to accomplish it. So I wish you the best. You know what I mean? So, just coming on here right quick just to talk to some of you guys and seeing what you guys are up to. Big shout out to my good brother, Johnny Alonso, actor, director, producer, doing so many great things. He was just on the show a few weeks ago with my other brother, Terrell Vernon Coleman, another director, producer, actor. You name it, these guys do it. Great people. Big shout out to Lobo too as well. He's an artist. It's great to see people working and putting in the work and putting out work, putting up films that people want to see. Great content, and I'm just excited, to see lots of I'll say 80% of my friends that are on my friends list are doing something, and I'm just very proud of everyone. Kevin Duffy, a good friend of mine, also is in the film Desert Fiends, that I played in as well. Big shout out to him. He's also working on a film called Farmhouse Murders. I believe he'll be in production this week or next week. So I want to send him all the love and luck, to him. And I can't wait to see his new film, Farmhouse Murders. As far as Desert Fiends, folks, we've been waiting for this film for a while. This takes a long time to get, to put together. It's finally put together, and sometime this year it's going to come out. The release will be coming out soon, maybe in a few more months. We'll get the release. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see all my friends in action, and I can't wait to see this amazing film. And also big shout out to my man Pops, man. My man Pops out of Chicago, Eddie Alvarado. Big shout out to my man. Love you, kid. Keep doing your thing. He's also, filming something as well out in Chicago. And my man Shag also, he's an R&B artist, and he's also in the film. I don't know the name of the film, but I know it's a military film, but he's in it. So big shout out to him as well. And, I just spoke to Vin the other day, who was just on the show recently. Great guy. Big shout out to Motel 3, my good friend, Nicole Vegas, Jimmy Starr. Vin is in this film, among other great actors. I can't wait to see what they're going to bring to the table. So big shout out to Motel 3. Um, there's so many things coming out. Also, big shout out to my good friend director Asif Akbar, which directed the movie Commando with Michael J. White, among other great actors. I believe he's gonna finish Boneyard. Will be coming out soon. Boneyard with Mel Gibson and 50 Cent. I can't wait to see this film, guys, boys and gals. I can't wait to see it. Uh, it's going to be a great film. He did put like a little teaser up, and it got my attention, and I wanted to see more. So I can't wait to see Asaf Akbar's a film. He's always putting out good films. He's a great guy. Also, Martin Manuel, um, out of I believe he's out of Spain. He's putting out some great trailers. He's worked on a new film. It's out. The trailer's out now. I can't remember the name of the film, but you can go on his page and check it out. Also, big shout out to Mickey Solar, good friend of mine. She's a publicist out of Spain. She's amazing. Big shout out to her. Also putting in a lot of work on her magazine, and you guys should check it out. Also, shout out to my good brother Mike Wagner, um, talk show host, great guy. Has been putting out a lot of stuff on his show, bringing great guests to his show. So everyone's putting in work, man. Rebecca Mahan, big shout out to Rebecca Mahan. Wendy Stewart, Jimmy Starr, and Ron. Great people. Bev Moore. Also a talk show host. So everyone's putting in the work. Everyone's bringing great guests to this show. Big shout out to the paranormal world as well. So I get happy when I see people are putting in work and working on projects. Makes me happy, that people are working. Let me hold on a second. Let me see who's on here. What's up, Lily? Lily's a great friend of mine. Lily, I love you, girl. Lily is a model. She's been modeling for a while since I first met her, and I'm very proud of her. She's been posting up a lot of her photos, and she looks amazing. She's a beautiful woman. I wish she was a little shorter so I can date her. She's taller than me. She's about 6'1" to 6 feet, but she's amazing, and I'm very proud of her. Keep pushing, my girl. You already know the vibes. There's always love here. I'm always going to support you in anything that I can. You look amazing. I love your pictures. Keep pushing. I know you're going to make it because you're a go-getter. Okay, so you keep doing what you're doing, girl. I'm very proud of you. Joshua Richard, what's up, baby? Everything's everything. We working here. We trying to get things on and popping. And things are working. Things are going the way they should be. Everything takes time, but we working on it, Josh. But things are good. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you so much, brother. We're gonna be doing big things. To Prince Sproul, film ministry out of my way. Please reach out for an interview with him. Okay, Lily. Well, any of your friends are my friends. You know what I mean? Everyone's welcome here, Lily. Especially if they're your friends and you say they cool, then it's all good over here. Green light, baby. Green light, green light, green light. Okay? Everyone's welcome here. So, so many great people been on my show from all over the world. You name it. They probably been on here. Directors, actors, producers, celebrities, you name it, been on here. I recently had a show with Tyrell Vernon, which I met through my good friend Alonzo, Johnny Alonzo, and Tyrell is a very, very talented young man, and he was on my show last week, and we spoke, and off screen, we spoke about working together and putting some projects together. So I can't wait to link up with Vernon after he finishes project and kind of like brainstorm on some important things that we spoke about on the interview. But I got a great story, Vernon. I got a good story, man. I made it up. Check this out. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Terrell. Terrell was a college student. Terrell was being bullied by some of his roommates. So one day, Terrell's walking down Blue Hill Ave, and he meets this guy named Lobo. Lobo is an amateur fighter, and they started to talk, and they started talking and walking. As they were walking, they went into a restaurant, and they sat down, and Terrell started telling Lobo his story about how he was getting bullied. See, he was getting bullied because Terrell, had a good family, lived in a good neighborhood, so the kids used to bully him. Little did they know that Terrell had a lion inside of him that he kept caged inside of him, right? So these guys kept bullying him and bullying him. So Terrell and Lobo was talking at this restaurant where they walked to and started to talk. And Terrell asked Lobo what was she doing. Terrell said, well, I'm an amateur boxer, and I train at such and such place. And Terrell said, man, I would love to train, and Lobo said, well, come down Tuesday and I'll introduce you to my trainer, which is me, and we can get you in there. So Terrell went in there, met me, and we spoke, and I asked him why he wanted to be a boxer. And, he said he just wanted to train and he wanted to, get some of his frustration out. And I said, this is the place to be. Little did I know that he was having problems in college, right? And that he was being bullied. Terrell had this girlfriend, and Terrell, one day was walking home with his girlfriend. The bullies pull up and they start bullying him. Boom, boom, boom. And they actually started push his girl around. He was so angry that he wanted to act out, but he couldn't because he was afraid. Right? So he let it slide, and the guys just kind of laughed at him and laughed at his girl, calling him a punk and whatever. So graduation time, pushing forward because I don't want to tell the whole story. Pushing forward, graduation time was going to come. By this time, Terrell already had 6 months into training with me, and as he's training with me, we get a phone call. We get a phone call that Lobo, which was his boy, has gotten beaten up and is in the hospital in critical condition. So we run over there and we find out that the people that put Lobo in this position was the bullies. Terrell got so angry that he asked the bully to challenge him on a fight in the ring. Now, I ain't gonna say no more because I don't want nobody to pick up this and run with it. But I got great stories. I got great stories, boy. I'll make up stuff so quick, boy. You have no idea. Oh boy. What's up, Terrell? My man, 50 grand. Liam, what's up, brother? How you doing? What's up? We in the building. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. God is good. God's been good to me. God's been really good to me. So I'm all right. Yeah, you can say that, Liam. I'm all right. I always make a good day. T, oh, you in here, T. T, that was just a little something I threw out there, but there's more to the story. It's actually something we want to talk about. Yeah. So that spoke to my brother here, Terrell, and we might sit down and talk about some things, some projects to put together after he finished doing what he's doing. Hi, Susan. How you doing, my queen? Hope everything's good over on your side, paranormal side. T, you're gonna have to take a couple punches in this film. You're gonna have to take a couple blows, okay? But I know you can take it. You're a strong guy. Yeah, see, one thing God gave me, man, was I was gifted with coming up with stories, and I can make up a story within seconds. You just give me a topic, and I just make it up in my head. I just need somebody to write it down as I'm talking or record it because I forget. But yeah, that's one of the gifts God gave me, was to come up with stories. Always a great day to live. Terrell, once you hear this, you're gonna be like, "Oh shoot, we should, yeah, man." I'm trying to tell you something. Liz, how you doing? Big shout out to the UK. The UK's in the building. Liz is an amazing woman. She's a paranormal investigator out of the UK. And this woman, listen, this woman supports everyone. She shares it. She supports it. This woman, I love her to death. Mad kisses to you, Liz. Look, Danny, what's up, Danny? Nice to see Danny Zeno on my live. Danny, I love you, brother. Love you, man. You're amazing. Danny Zeno is he has a cooking show. This guy, forget about it, is a martial artist. This guy does it all. And his wife is also an amazing woman, also a martial artist, black belts. The cooking show is amazing. I got to come out. I got to come out to where you at, Danny. I got to do an appearance on your show. Okay. I really do. I love your show. I love your cooking show. I love the things, the content that you bring up. I love it. And you're an amazing guy. So, folks, you can follow Danny Zeno, follow him, and check out what he got going on. He's amazing. I will. I'll definitely tell Stacks you said hello. Actually, I was talking to him earlier, but I will. I'll relate the message, my queen. Knock you off the building. Time will come, Leo. Time will come. This is all a process, and the thing with film it that get out of there. The thing with film is that it takes time to put together, to put the team together, but it's possible. It's anything's possible, and you're in the right circle. So the thing with me, right? I love to give people opportunities, right? And the only reason why I haven't even moved forward with my project is because I'm already in projects, and I don't want to start a project and have to leave what I'm doing because I got a project that I need to be in. So I want to get rid of all the projects that I'm in when I'm free. Then I don't have nothing, no projects ahead of me. Then I'll work on my projects, and hopefully by then, Terrell is probably done with his project, and then we can move on and work together because we're not far from each other. I was looking for someone that's close to me that I can work with, and we can put a good projects together. And I think Terrell might be that person. And the fact that we're kind of similar, we come from kind of similar backgrounds, is it'll be great to work with him. Definitely kisses to you, Lily. You know that. You know the vibes. Kisses to you, Lily. Sean Ellis, what's up? Another paranormal investigator. Great guy, Sean Ellis, ex Wolfpack, paranormal. You guys can check him out. He has a great show. He be bringing great guests to his show as well. Great guy. Gail. Folks, this guy here, Gail Hammond, is an amazing singer. Him and his brother, Dale. It's Gail and Dale Hammond. And, you know, since when I first met these guys to where they are today, they have done fantastic. They have upgraded. They have been putting on so much great shows, and they just good people in general. They got great hearts, and I've been meaning to meet up with them, but they're busy. They're up and running, and it's just the timing, that makes it bad for me to connect with them. But I'm definitely like to pull up on one of their concerts, and come out and support them and see them, and maybe go live while they're performing on my show and show you guys what they're all about. They got amazing music. Big shout out to Nashville, Tennessee. Great guys, man. Thank you, Gail, for tuning in, man. You're amazing. I love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, because you guys deserve everything that you're getting. Angie and Shane, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's it going? Other paranormal team, great guys. Shane has been on my show before. He, been on my other show as well. Great guy, has a great show. You guys can tune in and check out his paranormal site. He's phenomenal. Yes. you the man. You guys are the man. Gail and Dale, you guys are the man. You guys are doing so good. I'm very proud of you here. I'm here for you anytime. You want to come back on the show and talk about your new thing, you already know. I'm just a text away. Also, Truly Julie, what's up? Truly Julie, I love this woman. She's amazing. Also, she's from the Green Room. If y'all don't know what the Green Room is, then y'all don't know nothing. Okay, part of TKN. Also with my brother Avi Klein. It's an amazing show. I've been watching them, and they have grown so much in these couple months, man. Like super grown, like amazingly grown. And they be having the best of the best on the show. You talking about celebrities, they got them all. They got them all, and Truly Julie's part of that. And I'm happy to say that I'm good friends with Julie and Avi Klein and Joe and Kelly White and Victoria and everyone else on that team. You guys doing an amazing job. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll be bringing amazing guests on your show. You guys name it. These guys have all types of people on the show, from celebrities to basketball players to Hall of Famers to award winners, multiple award winners. I mean, it's insane, and I watch their show when I can, I tap in. But Truly Julie is part of that team, and she is amazing. She also is part of Desert Fiends. So when the release does come out, you can see Julie in it. You can see myself. You can see other people like Kevin Duffy on it, and other great actors in this film. So, big shout out to TKN. Yeah, I'm okay. Today, what am I talking about? I'm actually just kind of like freestyling right now, Julie. Really not talking about anything, just kind of shouting out all you amazing people that are working and putting in the work, and just saying how proud I am of all of you guys that are putting in the work, and I am very proud of you guys, all of you guys. I do have a few guests that are coming on the show. Not this week, next week. I got Reese Peace. He'll be talking about his new book. and the incident that he had where his wife tried to kill him 5 times. She tried to kill him 5 times, and we'll be talking about that because that's what he wants to talk about in his book. And I believe he's shooting a film about it. So he'll be on not this week, next week, because I believe his daughter's graduating this week coming up. So we're definitely going to bring him on the show and talk about that. You're welcome, Julie. You're amazing. I don't know where you get Truly Julie from. Was that Avi Klein's idea to give you that name, Truly Julie? Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that name from, Julie? Yes, definitely. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun, you know. Oh, also shout out to Skate to Hell too. You know, Chauncey Phillips, Nicole Vegas also produced this other film. I forgot about Skate to Hell. Big shout out to all the cast that came out. I was supposed to be in that film as well, but I couldn't make it. Things didn't work my way. But I believe Vin Moy took my position and he did a great job. So big shout out to Vin Moy um, for stepping in for me and doing an amazing job. Ah, thank you, Julie. Mhm. If I'm awesome, you're great, you're super, you're fantastic, you're wonderful, you're everything else above awesome. Okay. And it's funny because Julie and I, when we met on set, I was sitting in this room and she sat right beside me. She sat right beside me and we started conversating like we knew each other for like 30 years. You know, that's the vibes that her and I had. And ever since we became friends and we still friends. And that's what I'm talking about, that when you get those type of people that come in your life that are energetic and wonderful and smart, um and you know and willing to work, you can't ask for nothing else. I mean, people like that you got to keep, and even though her and I don't talk much, when we do, it's all love, because Julie's busy, she's a busy woman, and we got to respect that, you know yes. Yes, and that's what it's all about, Julie. Growing, I know some of us grow faster than others, some grow gradually, but that's okay. As long as you are growing, that's what matters, and for me, Julie, if I have to take baby steps, that's okay. As long as I'm taking them steps to do better, then I'm okay with that. Eventually, some of us just got that luck and know people that come from here and go straight up here, but some of us got to go step by step, and that's okay. I'm just happy that we all in tune with each other, and we're all friends, and everyone's working and everyone's happy. That's what matters to me. You know what I mean? So I'm very proud of you, Julie. I really am, and I mean that from the heart. I seen you, um, when you first started, with TKN with in the green room, and it was low numbers, and now you guys, man, you guys passed me. You guys just boosted over me like ran over. You know what I mean? But it's okay, because I'm happy. I'm happy for you guys. I really am. Avi's an amazing guy, an amazing talk show host. He is super, super dope. Yes, red carpet for Desert Fiends. Julie, I believe it's in October, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Nicole have said to me, but I don't think she's sure yet. So don't quote me. It's in October. It could be November. It could be September. I don't know, but that's the date she gave me, was October. Um, so maybe that's when I'll see you again. Hopefully, with God's willing, we'll meet again there at the red carpet, which is going to be amazing, because I can't wait to see you girls come out with your best outfit, looking fly, because I'm gonna come up in there looking like Papa Smurf up in there. I'm gonna come in there with the blue suit. And I'm gonna bring my son with me because my son is my road dog. My son ain't seen that side of the industry. I brought him to one red carpet, not even the red carpet. It was the gala and Oscars, and it blew his mind. So this red carpet for Desert Fiend will probably blow his mind again, knowing that I'm in the film. So he'll definitely be excited. So I'm excited to see you again, Julie, at the red carpet. Yes, it's going to be amazing. Who's not a good Who's not a good killer, Julie? Who's not a good killer? Nicole? You talking about Nicole's not a good killer? Yes. Oh, Harvey Klein is definitely a mastermind. Listen, he blows my mind. If I'm going to learn from anyone in this industry, has to be Harvey Klein, hands down. Okay, if I need a mentor, that will be my guy. And I think I need some mentoring. I really do. I think I'm gonna have to reach out to Avi. But Avi's a busy guy. I don't even think he have time to mentor anybody. He's always, doing his thing and bringing great guests. You guys bring great guests, and you guys have, a great show. So, you know, I can see him not having time, because he's really busy. But Harvey Klein is an amazing guy, folks. You guys can tune in on TKN on YouTube. Check them out. Every Saturday, 8 o'clock, they're on there. Trudy Judy's on there. Joe's on there. Kelly White, which is a wrestler. Great guy too. Kelly's an amazing guy. Victoria, and so many amazing people. I like that too. I like that, Julie. I love that. I keep it real. That's why I'm truly Julie. I keep it real. That's why I'm truly Julie. What? I keep it real. That's why I'm truly Julie. We're gonna have to make a song with that one. Yes, we did, Julie. Yeah, we did. And I'm glad I met you. I see some of your lives sometimes too, Julie. When you're on your lives, sometimes I just don't say nothing, but I watch you. And let me tell you, those photos that you took for like modeling, ooh, girl, those are hot. Okay, you look amazing. So if that's something that you picked up along the way, keep doing it. Keep doing it because you look fantástica, maravillosa, bella. Okay, you look fabulous. T-Bone, what's up, baby? I like that. I like that, T. Love you back, brother. Love you back. T-Bone's an amazing guy. Got his own spot. You know, he is amazing. He is amazing. Just keep moving 100%. You know it. You know the vibes. Terrell Fire. You know. Thank you. This is I told you guys, Liz is amazing. She shared the stuff to Scotland and UK. I mean, this is what friends do, and we support one another, put each other's stuff out there because it's not about me, it's not about Liz, it's not about Julie, it's about all of us. We all are out here working, we all have a dream, and if we can help each other, uplift each other and share each other's stuff, then the better it is. You know, I'm not here in competition with none of you guys. I'm here to help. I'm trying to make people win, and if I can be a part of that, then that's fine. And if not, that's fine as well. But my purpose of doing this show is to help people and help them uplift, connect them with other directors and actors. And if I can bring actors to a project, then I'll just reach out to the friends that I know and try to make a project better. Then that's what I'll do. But I'm here to work with everybody. I work with anybody that wants to work with me. I don't mind working with anyone. This is what this is all about. This is what my show is all about. So 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 Terrell Vernon is working on another film, uh Split Two Family something. I forgot the last word of it, but Johnny Alonso in this film. If you want to know about it, make sure you reach out to Terrell or go on his page. He believe he got some stuff about the film up there. And it's about supporting, you know, each other, supporting new directors, supporting new actors, supporting new groups, you know, and supporting one another, and I know sometimes we are busy and we're doing different things, but if you get a chance, man, you got some free time, support someone. It don't matter who it is, as long as you're doing it. That's what matters, you know. Right, T. That's right. The finish line is not a stopping point. It's a place to begin, push until it hurts, then push some more. Amen to that. Yeah, because it's so hard. It's easy to fail, but hard to succeed, you know. And you know, if you want to be a winner, then you have to push. Regardless of the circumstances, regardless of how you feeling and or what people say, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing to make things happen. And eventually the door's gonna open. You know, but you got to be willing to push. And from what I see from you guys, all I see is push and hustle. You know, and I'm just like I said, I just want to say that I'm proud of all of you guys, all of you guys. I see the hard work, I see the dedication. You know, and and you know, and that inspires me. Believe it or not, that gives me more, you know, more of a push to keep doing what I'm doing. You know, um, so I want to thank you guys for, you know, for what you're doing to help me uh move forward as well. I'm not going to sit here and lie about anything. It's not my that's not my thing to sit here and lie. I got to give credit when credit's due. Because all of y'all deserve it. All of you deserve it. you know exactly. No one, you're right, 100%. Hi, Pam, how are you, my queen? you know um so the fact that a lot of us do different things. Some are in the industry, some are actors, some are directors, some are singers, you know musicians, whatever it is that you're doing. you know um keep doing it. Keep doing it. um Doors will open. And as long as you're happy doing it and makes you happy, that's what's more important. What makes you happy? you know and you go out there and you do it. That's right. That's right. And I say that sometimes on my show. Some people come in your life for seasons, and other come in your life for a reason. Okay? True that. True that. Some people come in your life and they seasonal, and some come in your life for a reason. you know. And I think for me, uh, you guys came in my life for a reason. a T. That's what I would say. All of you guys, I learned a lot from each and one of you individuals, and each and one of you inspire me in your own ways, because the hustle, even though the hustle is different, it's still a hustle. And because I come from that hustle life, I know what the hustle is. That gives me more energy when I see other people doing it. You know what I mean? And it just, it boils me inside. You know what I'm saying? And I say, man, everyone I know, everyone in my circle is doing something. Ain't nobody slacking. And that's so beautiful. It is. And the people from all over the world, like, it's amazing. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes, very true, very true. And even though we're all doing different things, right? Even though a lot of us are doing different things, we all in the same circle. We all communicate with each other, and we all check up on each other and support one another. And that's what this is all about. As long as you're supporting one another and you're growing, then trust me, believe things will happen. Like I said earlier in my life, you got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Wait your turn. When your turn comes, man, you're going to be ready to rock and roll, and things will change. You know what I mean? So, just keep working on your craft, keep working on what you're doing. Expand your wing, reach out to people, connect with other people, and you see the growth, you know. Um, and you will see things flourish. You know what I mean? So that's the advice that I can give, to you guys, and and I see a lot of you guys doing very well. What's up, Ev, my man Ev? What's up, my brother? Ev is an artist out of Florida. Big shout out to Florida, man. Big shout out to Ev. Venom City Records for life. You know the vibes, kid. You know what I mean? It's a man of God right there. I mean, we all men of God, but he's for God, man, and I admire that from him. Coming from where he come from the same hood I come from, and he changed his life for the best, and very proud of him. Yeah, T, I agree. We hope each other keep pushing. We need each other. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Positive energy attracts positive energy, and negative energy attracts negative energy. I agree. I agree. But lately, it seems like that negativity is trying to infiltrate the positive energy. Um, like I say, not everybody want to see you doing good. Not everybody want to see you flourish. You know, um, so as long as you're positive and you stay away from that negativity in that circle, then you'll be fine. Hmm. Absolutely. All day, positive vibes only. T. I only deal with positive people. All that negativity goes out the window on my watch. And people that know me for a while know that I'm about love and positive and good energy. That's it. Anything else, it's out the window with me. I deal with just good people that got good energy, good vibes, and that have a dream and a goal, and those are the people that I like to deal with, and that's what motivates me, knowing that someone else is motivated and has a dream, and it's a dream just like my dream. And if we can get together and make it happen together, then let's do it. You know, and the thing is that I know so many people, right? I know so many people, and a lot of you guys know because a lot of you guys been with me for a long time. I didn't just start the show. I've been around for almost 6 years doing this show live, nonstop, day, weekend after weekend after weekend for 6 years straight. So I know a lot of people. I know a lot of directors. I know a lot of actors. I know a lot of comedians. I know a lot of celebrity boxers. You know, I know a lot of people, and so so me getting into a project or doing a project, say more doing a project will be easier for me to getting into a project because I know people. So if I want to do a project, I know exactly who to reach out to, who to who to um who to look for publishing, who to look for whatever I need. I have everything I need to do my project here on in my hands. And they're amazing people, and I know that they will be willing to work with me if I got something. If I got a great story and they believe in the story, they're gonna come aboard. So I'm not really worried about that. When it comes to that aspect of me putting a project together, because I got all the actors I need. I got all the actors, directors, producers I need, to make this project happen. So that's not a problem. It's just a matter of time. you know, with me to connect with the right person, with the right partner, because I don't know it all. I don't know everything about the industry. I don't know how to, you know, how to I could write a story. I could write the story. I just don't know how to put it on a script format. Which if I really try to, I know I can. All I got to do is Google it, and it'll show me how to do it. But I like to work with a team. I like to work with a team. I like people to have a job. So I'm a team player. I'm a team player. So if me and Terrell decide to work together, we're going to be in a good position. Um, we're going to be in a good position. Why? Because everything that we need is it's right there. We don't need to go nowhere. We don't need to look. All I need to do is make a phone call for whatever it is that we need, and hopefully, we get it done. And I'm pretty sure we will. So that's not a problem. The fact that I haven't moved forward is because I'm waiting for a project that's coming up, and I don't want to stop my project. And then they say, "Hey, you got to come in. It's your turn. You got to be in this episode, or you got to be in this film." So once that's out the way, where I know I don't have any projects coming, then that's when I get rocking and rolling. You know, and I say this because I think that because I'm from the East Coast. Terrell is from the East Coast too. He's only a couple hours away from me. Where if I need to come to him or he need to come to me, we can make it happen. And scouting locations is not a problem. I know a lot of people here in Boston that owns stores, boxing rings, owns, that if I need it, they will let me use it. You know what I mean? So that's not a problem. I just want to connect with the right team. With the right team and put in the work. Let's make it happen, and let's do it. Let's go. And I think Terrell will be I think Terrell will be that guy that I would like to team up with and get some stories out there because even though he's younger than I am, but he's very mature and intelligent, and I think that both of us put together can come up with an amazing story um, that I know people will be interested to watch. Okay, because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of true stories, um, and that need to be told. So I think we'll do. I think we'll do great, and we will. That's facts, 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 facts. Hi, Donna. How you doing? Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, T. Well, yeah, you're right. Time is valuable, and I say that all the time. I was saying that earlier. Time is valuable. We don't have time to waste. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. So whatever you can do today, do it. You know, um, and move forward with it. Uh, we all have a vision. We all have a vision, and your vision may not be my vision, but if I can help you get to that vision, then why not? Selfishness inside of my blood. That's not even in my blood. You know, uh, that's why I am who I am, and that's why I always say I'm different. I am very different from a whole lot of people. Yes, all day. A small victory is just as good as a big victory. I agree to you 100%, man. I agree 100%. Amen. That's right, T. Time is money. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, hello, hello. I probably did. I got on these glasses. These are not my reading glasses, so I apologize for that. But hello, 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 Donna. Hello, hello, Sassy. Okay, so folks, I got some great guests coming on the show. I just got I just got a friend request 3 days ago from Vincent O from Vincent D. Onofrio. Vincent D. Onofrio is the guy that played in um, Law and Order, and he played in that film, the Army film. Um, what's the name of that Army film? What's the name of that Army film? Full Metal Jacket. Um, he did friend request me. I accepted, of course. So I know he's a busy guy. Um, get out of there. Go. And I sent him I accepted his friend request, and hopefully he replies. And if he does, then I'm gonna see if he would like to come on my show. Um, so these are things, and that happened off the blue. He reached out to me, so I felt very honored that he reached out to me and friend request me. And I'm just hoping it's not a fake page. But I looked at it; he had 8.1 million followers. Um, we had one mutual friend, which is a good friend of mine, that he had. I went on his page. I looked, just he got everything with him and his daughter. The movie Full Metal Jacket, Law and Order. He got all this stuff on his page. So, um, and it says original. It says original page. So let's see. Yes, T. When you help others, you're helping yourself. You're right. I agree to that. See, that's been in my blood, man. T, to help others since I started the show. That's why I started the show, was to try to help others. And regardless if you get the favor back, back, it don't matter because I don't do it for those reasons, right? I do it because it comes from my heart, and I'm just that type of dude to want to help people. Do some deserve it? No. I'm gonna be honest. Some people don't deserve to be helped, but I help them anyway. You know why? Because that's just who I am, and regardless of who they are, As long as I know in my heart that I did something good, that's all that matters. If they succeed, fine, and if they don't, then hey, you know, that's just the way it is. But I try to help everyone, and let me tell you, T, some people, I think twice of helping or connecting because I know they're not good people. I know they're selfish. It's about them all the time. And if you look at their page, they never shared anything of mine, but I shared a lot of their stuff, so that tells me who they are as individuals. You know, you know me for some people know me for over a year or two and have nothing of mine or shared nothing of mine on their page. But you can go to my page. I shared everybody's stuff, even the people that I don't really associate with, and don't really um like, you know. But I do it anyway because it's just who I am. Um, but what's for me is for me, T. And what's for you is for you. It's on its way. We just got to keep pushing, being nice, and being nice for real, not just being nice because we want something in return. Just be nice and good to people. What's up, Anthony? How you been, brother? Another paranormal investigator. What's up from the UK? What's up? I don't know if you're from the UK, Anthony, or from Scotland, but we in the building, baby. I'm all right, brother. I'm all right. Thank God. Thank God and you guys for keeping me going and giving me the energy every day to keep doing what I'm doing. You guys are awesome. Yeah, T, you should. You should. I've been thinking about that, but sometimes people get offended. Today I was talking about something and someone wrote back to me on a private and said that I shouldn't I shouldn't I shouldn't express my feelings on a live because that would affect me. Now, I understand I didn't understand that because people don't want to work with me because I'm putting out feelings and facts. So I took it as a, well, okay, you're telling me that I need to be fake, that I can't express my feelings because people might not want to work with me, then that's okay. I'm not here you know, to impress anybody. I'm here to talk the truth. I'm human. I got feelings. And if I can't express my feelings, with you guys, or or talk the truth, then what's the whole purpose of me being here? You know, my show is not building lies. You know, we talk facts here. We talk truth here. People come here and spill their feelings. I'm not gonna take nothing less of no one from spilling their feelings on my live or even crying on my live. Okay, because I've shed tears on my live because we human. We human, and I want to be able to tell people how I feel because they might be feeling the same way. And if I can uplift them by how I feel, by telling my feelings and how I feel and how I'm overcoming it, that shouldn't be a problem. And if a person doesn't want to work with you because you're telling the truth and you're out here spilling your, telling how you feeling, then I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, yeah, I'm an actor, but that's when I get a script. I don't want to be doing a show and I'm acting and sitting up here telling lies so I can get likes and follows over lies. I don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm a real dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, Anthony. I speak truth, man. I don't come here and fake anything. When I sit here and I tell you my feelings and a tear come out my eye, that's real. That's not an act, because I got feelings too. So if a person doesn't want to work with me because I'm out here, I'm venting, I'm venting about how I feel, then I don't need you in my life. I don't need fake people in my life. If my feelings is something that you don't like, then don't tune in on my show. I'm here to speak facts, and true feelings, and if you don't want to work with me because I'm telling you how I feel and what I don't like and whatever the case may be, then that's fine. I don't need to work with you. Trust me, I can do my own thing. I do my own thing. I don't have to be in your project because you don't like that I come on here and I say my feelings, or I'm shedding a tear because I feel or I lost a brother or I lost a sister and I'm showing true feelings. I don't listen. I got the connections to do my own film. I don't need your film. You feel me? Because I'm not going to sit here and act, you know, for likes and shares, and sit here and tell lies. That's not who I am. Either you like me for who I am by telling the truth, or you just don't like me at all. And again, like I said, you don't have to tune in on my show. There's plenty of shows out there that you can watch besides my show. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing for nobody for a like or for a position on a project. I'm not doing that for nobody. I can sit here and shoot my own movie. Trust me. Okay. And I got the resources to make it happen. So I don't need I don't need to sit here and act and fake feelings and if I want to vent with you guys on how I feel, that shouldn't be a problem. That's right. That's right, T. 100%. Exactly. I'm not sitting here to sugarcoat nothing, T. I'm gonna sit here and tell you if I'm sitting here today and I have a problem or I'm feeling sad and I feel like I want to tell you guys and vent with you guys, I'm gonna do that. Right? Why should my feelings um be an issue to your project? Or if I'm talking facts, then obviously I don't need to be in your project because you're fake. I don't want to work with fake people. I don't. If that's the case, please don't call me. I got plenty of other people I can work with. And if they don't want me, that's fine. I can work on my own. I got sources that I know how to write. You know what I'm saying? And I got people that can correct my writing and turn it into a script. And I know who I can reach out for publishing. I got people like that. So it you're not hurting me. Trust me. You're not hurting me. But what you're doing is you're opening my eyes and telling me who you are as a person. And definitely I don't want to work with people like that. Exactly. If you can't express how you feel on your show, delete it now. I'm serious. Facts. But this is why I say some people are weird as hell. You know, it's like you can't never win. You know, um, it's like freedom of speech. We got freedom of speech, but you can't really say certain things, then it's not freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? So if I can't come on my own show and express my feelings on how I feel today, I had a bad day. I had a bad day, folks. But maybe one of you guys can enlighten me. And make my day instead of me making your day. You can make my day because this is a two-way street. You know what I mean? Not every time I'm in a good mood. Not every time I'm in a happy mood. you know, I'm human. You know, I can't come and do my show every day and smile in people's faces. Hey, how you doing? This is the Don Vic show. Blah, blah. I'm not like I'm like that, but I'm not always like that. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not always in a happy mood because I'm human. Things happen in my life. I go through things, you know, and sometimes I'm not motivated, you know, and sometimes I got to do a show where you might see me and I'm down, you know, and some people ask me, am I okay? You know, they text me, are you okay? You don't seem like yourself, you know, and I vent with them and they listen to me and they give me advice, you know, but if for a person to tell me that, you know, I gotta watch how I say things on my live that people might not want to work with me with what I say, then those people don't deserve to be on my page. Those people don't even deserve to be in my circle because you know I'm human. I got feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a robot. P. Garcia, what's up, baby boy? P. Garcia, artist out of here from Boston, great guy. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't know. Have you been doing some new stuff? I thought I saw you posting up some new music, but this guy is an amazing guy. P. Garcia out here from Boston, Mass. Um, you know, it's a great artist, got some good music, man. You guys should check him out. You know, thank you. Appreciate you, Anthony. Thanks, P. You know, and I love you more, Anthony. Love you more, man. This is what it's all about. You know, so you know, just because I'm a talk show host doesn't mean I don't have feelings, you know, and I should be able to talk about my feelings, you know, because someone else out there might be going through the same thing I'm going through. You know, so how are we gonna get through this together? Because this is not just my problem. It's everyone's problem. Everybody's going through something in life, right? And what I'm going through, everybody might be going through, or you guys might be going through. So, you know, that's why we need to vent and talk to each other so that we can uplift each other. Because we're not always in that good mood, or we're down and we need to talk to people, So if anyone that feels that me talking about how I'm feeling is a problem to their project, then don't reach out to me. I don't need to be a part of that because obviously you're fake, and I don't deal with fake people. You know, I don't deal with this is raw real. You know what I'm saying? Real is real, and I like to deal with people that are real. You know what I'm saying? So when I got that text, I understood what the person was saying, but I didn't kind of agree what they were saying because I've been doing this for a long time and I've worked in some projects with some people, that gave me opportunities. I'm very grateful for that. But for a person to tell me that you don't want to work with me in your film because I'm I'm venting on my live, that makes me look weak. Listen, I don't even want to be part of that. Ain't nothing about me weak. Ain't nothing about me weak. And those that know me know I'm not a weak person at all. Right? What I am is human. Okay? I am human. I got feelings too. You know, I got feelings and I got tears like everyone else. And just cause I'm a talk show host and I'm here, doing a show doesn't mean that I'm always gonna be happy on me. Because I'm not always happy. I'm not gonna sit here and portray to be happy when I'm not happy. I'm not gonna be here and smile when I don't want to smile because I'm not feeling it. That's me being fake. And I'm not a fake dude, so I'm not gonna sit here and portray to be something just because if I don't do it, you don't want to be a part of me, or you don't want me to be a part of you because you feel that I'm weak. Well, tell you what, I don't want to be a part of your project. All right. Because actors got to bring out feelings. Actors got to bring out all types of characters out. Okay? Only this ain't acting, this is real. Yeah, but it's true facts, T. It's true facts. You know, I'm not. Listen, I'm not with that 100. Forget about it. That's out the window. But I get it, T. You know, when I heard that saying, "Real men don't cry," I said that's bull crap. You can't tell a little kid men don't cry. Men do cry. What you mean, men don't? We got feelings. We ain't made of tin or we ain't robots. I've never believed in that. When my sister said that to me one day because I was crying, I think I was skating or something and I slipped and I scraped my knee. My skin was out and I started crying. And she was like, "Stop crying, men don't cry, men don't cry." And you know, I was crying. I went upstairs and stuff like that. Boom. And then I thought about it. I said, "What she mean, man? Don't cry." This hurt. This hurt. You know, so I don't believe in that in that phase when people say, "Man, real men don't cry." That's all bull crap. That's all bull crap. I don't buy that. Yeah, all day. I agree all day, T. I mean, you know, real recognizes real, man, and that's yeah, you know, it true, you know, but I got it, but I see where their state of mind was, you know. Um, but it's not going to change who I am. You know, I'm still going to say what I got to say. Whoever like it. Whoever don't like it, don't have to like it. Again, this is, you know, there's plenty of podcasts out there that they can watch, and if you don't want to listen to the truth, you know what I'm saying, and facts, then this ain't your page. This ain't the show to watch. You know, maybe you can go watch somebody else's show that can tell you lies and big you up with lies and give you and sell you fake stories and sell you fake dreams. Then if that's what you like to hear, then you can go on other pages. You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know, I don't got room for lies because I'm not a liar. You know what I'm saying? And I like to fly straight. If I can help you, if I can help you, I would help you. If I can't help you, I'm gonna tell you I can't help you, but I'm gonna try to find a way. Okay, that's how I roll. Okay, I don't just shut it down. I always try to find a way to help. Okay, if one door closes, I try to find another way. Okay, that's just how I operate. But if you're gonna sit here and tell me that my feelings, what I say, I gotta watch what I say because people not want might not want to work with me because of me expressing my feelings, that makes me weak. I don't buy that. And if that's the way people feel, then don't just get off my page. Go on another page. You know, I don't have to be in no one's project that feels that way because I don't deal with fake people. You know, and if I come to a project and I see fakeness, I'll pack my shit and I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'll be like, listen, thank you for the opportunity, but this ain't for me. I'll walk right the hell off. I'll walk right off set. You know, because I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I work with decent, respectful people, people that are really trying to make things happen, and people that really respect me, right? Because if you don't respect me, then there's no need for us to be friends. You know, respect with me goes a long way. You know, you're not just gonna talk to me a certain way. You're not gonna treat me a certain way. You know, I'm not something you can kick to the curb. You know what I'm saying? I don't work that way. You know, you're not gonna talk to me in a certain way. None of that. I treat people with respect. That's what I respect. That's what I expect back. Of course, words hurt. Words, man, are the deepest cutters, man. Words are the deepest cutters. You know, and people don't forget. You know, they might forgive you, but they won't forget. You know, words words can really cut people deep. You know, really. And I don't agree. Me neither. See, I don't agree. You know, this is why this is why I choose who I work with. Right? I choose who I work with, and because one thing that's big with me is respect. I don't care if you're younger than me. If you're running something and you say to me, Vic, I want you in my project, right? And I don't care, younger, older. If you're running a respectable crew, production, and I see that, you know, everyone's at their best behavior, I'm in 100%. And whatever I can do to make that better, I'm gonna do it. We need more actors. I'm gonna go out of my way to call my people that I know. We need some major actors. Let me reach out to some people, see if I can get you some celebrities into this film. You know, I would do that. But if I see that you're a shitty director, you're treating people like trash, you're talking down to people, listen, I will turn my back around and I will walk away. When you say Victor, he was just here. I'm halfway back to Boston. Okay, because this is the way I am. I don't like people trying to belittle other people. It don't have to be me. It could be someone. I don't like people doing that. I don't like bullies. And sometimes people, when they got that position, they take advantage of it. You know, and they start treating people bad. And some actors swallow that. Some actors have to swallow it because they want that so bad that they take that bulliness. I don't do that. I don't care if I'm a lead role. You know, you don't accept that. You know, I just don't do it. Exactly. And I'm like that, T. That's how I operate. Whatever my heart tells me, man, that's what I do. You know, I truly do. Always, T. Well, there's a will, there's a way. Always. You know, and that's what we gotta understand. You know, anything is possible. You just gotta want to do it. You gotta surround yourself around good people, great people, people that are doing bigger things than you, so that you can grow, you know, and you can learn from them. How you gonna learn from someone that's under you or someone that's not doing what you're doing? How you gonna take advice from them? You know, you're not even where I'm at, and you're telling me this, and that. I'm not listening to you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. Sometimes the advice you get from people are people that are not even on your level, you know, and they want to tell you that you're doing something wrong, that you're not going to make it, that this, and that. Well, it's funny you say that because you're actually sitting in your couch watching me. You sitting in your couch watching me, telling me that I need to do that. Like, come on, really? It's funny as hell, boy. But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, man, you know, this show here is to help others connect, to try to help others open doors. Um, you know, and that's what I do. You know, I connect people. And a lot of you guys know I know a lot of people. And again, I say I don't do it for everybody because not everybody deserves to be helped. Right. And I don't want to help someone that's going to destroy my name. You know, because when I connect someone to someone, it's my name that's actually doing the connection. So when I connect someone to someone and you do something dirty, that falls back on me, you know. And it's happened before. This is why I say what I say, you know, and it might rub some people the wrong way, but that's fine because I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you how things go, you know, and either you're gonna ride with it or you're not. But I love, this is what the show is all about. It's about helping people. It's about uplifting, helping people win, and if I can help someone's project out with connecting them with publishers, investors, whatever the case may be, then that's what I do. You know, and I've done it for some people, and some people, it's backfired on me. And some people made me look bad, but that's why I choose certain people to talk to. Give me 1 second. Hey.
What you doing? Are you on?
Yeah.
All right, bye. I'll talk to you later.
I'll call you in a minute. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, see, that's a director right there. That's the love that I get. I get directors that call me directly. And that's because I've earned it. I've earned it, and they love who I am, my personality, and I don't lie. I walk the walk and I talk the talk, and that's how I try to be. And this is how I get in projects, to half of the time that I've got into these films, I haven't even auditioned for none of those parts. Why? Because the directors know that I can do it. I'm capable of doing it. They send me the script, I read it, and if they like it, I'm in. And I bypass the audition because they feel that I'm capable of doing it. And I'm honored, and I appreciate that they feel that way. I don't have to get in line in some projects. Some you have to audition, but for most part, I pass the line. I don't have to. And that's because I've earned it, and the friendship that I have with some of the directors is amazing. It's a friendship that we talk movies, we talk personal stuff, we talk things about life, we talk about a whole lot of things, and to have someone that's from another state to talk to you personally about their personal life, they that they feel that comfortable with you, that's big. That's really big. And I'm glad that I can be that ear for them to talk to when they need to talk to someone. And that doesn't make me look at them as they're weak or they soft, because they're human. They have problems like I do, like you do, like each one of you do. That doesn't make a person weak. People need to talk about their problems to somebody. And if I'm that person, then hey, it is what it is. And if I have a problem or I have to vent with someone and I call one of you guys and you guys are willing to listen to my problem, then I appreciate that. Because sometimes we need to let go. Sometimes we need to talk. And sometimes I come on my live and talk because I don't got nothing to hide to nobody. I don't have to hide. My life ain't a secret. My feelings ain't a secret. What I go through day by day, someone else in some other place and country is feeling the same way I'm feeling, or worse. So if I want to talk and say something that I feel on a live, maybe one of you guys are going through the same thing I'm going through, and we're going to vent. We're going to talk about it. How can we fix this? So for someone to say that that's weak, for someone to say that you're weak because you're expressing your feelings on social media, no, that makes you weak because you're a coward by not wanting to express how you feel. I don't care. You know, I'm not here killing nobody with telling people how I feel or how you feel, you know, and that shouldn't affect you in any project that you might be working for or getting into work for. That has nothing to do with the project. You're just venting with that and that moment what you feel. And everyone should be able to do that. You know, you can't sit here and say that every day is a good day. No. If I sit here and tell you that every day of my life is a good day, I'll be lying. And if that's what you want to hear, then you're in the wrong show. All right? Because I'm not going to sit here and lie and sugarcoat nothing. You know, I'm human just like you are. I got feelings just like you do. Some days I got good days. Some days I have bad days. Some days I have crying days. Some days I'm sad, you know, and sometimes I have to do shows like that. And some people pick up on it, but that doesn't stop me from doing my show. Doesn't make me disrespect anybody. You know, I do my show and that's it. If you pick up on how I feel and you're a friend and you want to reach out to me and ask me if I'm okay, then that's fine too. You know, but not every day is a good day. I can't sit here and say that. I'll be lying. You know, and if me telling the truth it's a problem with anyone, then again, this is the wrong show. You know, because not just you guys, but people watching on YouTube, you know, they have their problems too. You know what I mean? They have problems too, and maybe they don't have nobody to vent with. You know, you really think that if a top director was on live right now, or say Sylvester Stallone was on here right now live, and he was venting, was telling us how he feel or lost, and he starts to cry. Is that going to make you think less of him? Is that going to stop you from sending him a script to be on your movie because he was on the show and he was crying or he was venting and you feel like he belittled himself because he went on a live and expressed his feelings? Well, let me tell you what, that tells me what type of individual you are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't deal with people like that. I don't deal with fake people. Yes, T, and I'm glad you said that. Every day is not a good day, and I stay prayed up. I'm human going through a process. Well said. Everyone in this world goes through a process. Okay, we stay prayed up. We pray every day. You know, we pray because every day's not a good day. You know, we might be good today, tomorrow will be a sad day. You know, I've lost 2 people in the past 2 weeks. I lost one of my brothers, and I lost a very, very, very important person in my life, Catherine COVID Pacino. May she rest in peace. That's Al Pacino's stepmother. Me and her was very, very close. Even though she lived in California and Vegas, we still, you know, that's the love that we had. We were so intact with each other. And that woman has always been nothing but loved, you know, to me and shown me so much love. And her husband, Will, big shout out to Will, you know, and you know, that was a big impact in my life when she passed away. So, you know, I stayed out of social media for a while because that hurt me. You know, yes, I was in my feelings, you know, and now just, you know, today my brother IG from, you know, that's my co-host, his brother died. They buried him today as we speak. You know, that's another hit for me because that was my brother too. You know, so how I'm going to sit here today and tell you that I'm happy, you know, no, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, you know, but I'm here talking to you guys. So, you know, I'm carrying myself in a certain way, you know, but yeah, I'm you know, I'm not all there today. I'm having a bad day, but it doesn't change anything. I'm still Don Vic. I'm still Victor. However you want to call me, I'm still me. And I still do my show, but not every day. It's a good day for me. What's up, Nando? My man Nando. What's up? What's up? Paranormal investigator out of the UK. What's up? What's the UK's in the building today, boy? Big shout out to every other paranormal investigators around the world. My man Nando. So, folks, it's be you, man. Be you no matter what. Don't change your ways because someone else feels a certain way for you being real. You know, don't don't do that. You know, don't let no one else, don't let your energy, you know, your good energy be interrupted by negativity or fake vibes because somebody feels a certain way. Or they just feel like you're weak because you're venting. Everyone should be able to vent. You know, when you keep stuff inside of you, man, that gets you sick, man. When you got problems and you want to vent and you got no one to call mentally that kills you, man. You gotta have something. You gotta be able to vent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to call someone and vent. Your kid, your mom, someone, a friend. I don't care who it is. Talk to your dog. But you need to vent. You can't keep things that are bothering you in your mind. You just can't. You know, that's why a lot of people end up going to the hospital and getting medications, and seeing psychiatrists because they don't vent. They keep all the stuff inside, and then when it explodes, people ain't ready for that. So again, I do my show for you guys. I do the show to promote you guys. I promote everybody. Everybody that's been on my show from 5 years ago, I promote it. Because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is not about me. It's about all of us. And if what I say and what I do bothers you, then don't watch the show. There's so many shows you can watch. You don't have to watch my show. You know, you don't. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't care about the likes and views. I'm here to talk the truth, and I'm here to expose um my guests to the viewers that do want to watch and see what's going on in the industry and who's coming into the industry and who's new in the industry, and what new celebrity is coming out, or new music coming out, new artists coming out. That's what my show is about. You know what I mean? And I know people around the world, and and it's sad to say that a lot of people out of my own city show me so much love, man. Especially LA, man. LA, whew, boy. Vegas, Nigeria, Africa, the UK, Scotland. Come on. Nothing but love. Devin, what's up, my man? Devin in the building. LA, what's up? LA in the building, baby. I was just saying about LA. Look who pops up. My brother Devin, LA, man. I love our brother, man. Nothing but love in LA, man. Nothing but love, and it's sad. I'm on the other side, on the East Coast, and the West Coast show me so much love. You know, that's why I see Tupac. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Compton, keep it rocking. They keep it rocking. I'm telling you, baby. Listen, it's it's good to be nice to people. and it's good to stay in your lane. You stay in your lane. You can stay in your lane and still be good to people. And those that don't appreciate it, they don't know what they're missing. They're missing a good brother. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You know who you are and where you stand, and those that know you, they rock with you, and those that don't, that's their lost. Yeah, you already know, baby. West Side. Real love. Yeah, D, you know that, D. Sending you love to Sabrina. Sabrina's a good friend of mine. Also got several books out. Um, check out her page and check out her new book. Ooh, excuse me, gases. Check out her new page. I mean, her page. She got plenty of books, and she got some great prizes that she's giving out to certain people. So if you want to know about it, go on Sabrina Oxford's page and find out what she got going on. She's amazing. Facts. Love you more, Devin. It's funny. You get all this love, man, from people that you meet for first time, and you become good friends, and it's nothing but love. And Devin's one of those guys. Devin from LA, we met out there. Rest in peace, my sister Shauna Gibson. That's how I met Devin, through Shauna Gibson. And I met Star and so many. I met Devin and so many other people out there in the Chinchilla out there in LA. And we've been friends ever since. Devin does his stuff. Sometimes I go by, I see him on his live, I tap in. Sometimes I don't go on it, but I'm watching him, and I see him doing his thing. But that's what it's all about, man. Supporting one another, man, and keeping the love real. You know what I mean? That's right. That's right. And you shouldn't change with nobody. Whoever like you, and whoever don't, hey, it is what it is. It's not going to stop you from being T-Bone. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Faces of rap mothers too. You know, um, great people, man. Um, it's amazing, man. It's just amazing to know so many great people, and not be able to really share my time with them because we live so far away. And right now, even if I wanted to move to LA, it'll be difficult for me because moving from one place to another, it's not easy with everything so expensive, you know what I mean? And so much stuff to move out, and finding a place and finding a job. It's very difficult nowadays. um but any chance that I can get to fly out to LA for any event, any big event, or any Oscar award event, or any movie that I might be in, I'm out there. When I'm out there, call my friends, say, hey, I'm in town. If you can come see me, we can link up. And if not, that's okay too, because I understand that people are busy sometimes. But as long as we connect and know that the love is there, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Frankie Picard, what's up? Yo, yo. Frankie Picard, another friend of mine, good friend of mine, celebrity boxer, also wrestler. You know, he is the champion of celebrity boxing. He got 2 belts, and he's also a phenomenal wrestling uh, champ. And met him in celebrity boxing. And this is another loyal brother, solid brother. Doing his thing. And I love him to death, man. He's always been the same with me. He never switched on me. He kept it 100. And my high respect goes to him. So I know, Frankie, you probably be fighting sometime in June. If I can make it, I'm gonna come out there and support you. Support uh John Dams Jr. I believe he's fighting in June as well, among some other fighters. I'll probably be coming out there and supporting you guys. Who's in the book? Who's in the book, Sabrina? I'm in the book. Who's in the book? Talk to me. Sammy Lee Hill, my man. 50 grand. Nice to see you here, man. Thank you for tapping in. Yes, you did. You was on my show about a year ago. We spoke, and Sammy Lee Hill he's an ex-police officer. That's what he was. He was a police officer in his career. He changed and he became an author. He wrote a book, and he created a theme song that's been hitting the airwaves like crazy. So big shout out to him and Donna. Donna was the one that hooked me up with Danny Lee, and and we've been friends ever since. And Sammy had a great story as well to tell. And I think it's time for us to do an update on you, Sammy. And bring you back here to see what you're up to. I want to congratulate you on everything you're doing. Keep pushing. You're a great guy, and you deserve everything that comes your way because you're a good-hearted guy, man, and you deserve it. And anything that I can do on my side to help you go further, man, I'm here for you. You're a great guy, and I think you should shoot that. I think you should shoot a movie from that book. I think it'll be an interesting film to watch. Real talk. Yeah. Frankie, honestly, I've been okay, man. I've been okay, had some ups and downs, to keep it 100 with you. I lost some good friends of mine, recently a good friend and one of my brothers, not one of my blood brothers, but you can say he is because he grew up with me and we've been friends since we were little. But other than that, man, things are okay. Things are moving, accordingly, slow, but they moving. As long as they moving, I'm okay with it. Just trying to get into some other things. But thank you for asking, man. I appreciate that. That's what friends are for. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 100 Acts of Kindness. That's Sabrina's book. I was trying to think about it, Sabrina. Sorry. But thank you for bringing it up. That's Sabrina's book, 100 Acts of Kindness. And if you don't know Sabrina and you want to know about being kind, that's the woman you want to talk to because she's awesome. I've never seen her out of her place. She's always, trying to comfort people and help people and uplift people. And I love her so much. And she's just not a friend of mine. We're also partners. She has a nonprofit organization to help people that are in foster homes, and she made me the vice president of the company of her nonprofit, and that's big, and I'm always been grateful for that, and I'm honored to be a part of that, and I can't wait to help the first kid, that's in foster home, that because those kids go through things, and Sabrina herself was one of those children at one time, and she's been through some dark places, and now she's willing to give back, and I'm all for that. So donations, anyone that want to donate to that, we'll appreciate it. Because it's for good, for foster kids that go through a lot in life, and And if you're willing to go to school and go to college, then what we're doing is trying to get the funds to be able to pay for their college. And whatever's left after they graduate, if there's any funds left, we can use it. They can use it for either putting it down for their first home or their apartment, or if they want a car, you know, then that's what the rest of the money will go to. But you got to keep, there's certain things you have to do for us to fund you. You have to stay in school. You have to keep a grade, and you have to graduate. Order for this to work. But it's there. We're working on it. We should get some responses soon from the IRS, and stuff. So we're working. But I just say I'm honored, and I want to thank you, Sabrina, here live, for choosing me to be the vice president of this nonprofit organization. I appreciate you so much for having me, and we're going to make this happen. We're going to make these happen for these kids. We got the Hip Hop Award coming up in August, and we are up for a couple of. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, Devin. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, if I got time, Devin, if I'm not busy, and if I can make it to that, to the awards out in LA, you let me know if I can come out there, and I'll come out there and support you, man. You know the vibes. You know, I'm out there in LA. I'm out there in LA, man. LA and Vegas are one of the places I travel the most. you know, Jason, what's up? Jason, what's up? What's up, artist? Good guy. What's up? What's up? It's been a while. Hope everything good, player. Okay, okay. Always, man. Always family, man. We'll always be family. And that's important. To stick together and support one another. Always, Frankie. You're a good guy, Frank. You're a good guy, and you don't even have to say it, man. You can see it right over you, man. You're a good guy. You know, uh, Real recognizes real. You're one of the real ones. You know what I mean? And regardless of what people may say about you, you a king, man. You a king, and you're about your business, and you're doing things. So you keep doing what you're doing, man. You got my support all the time. Yeah, we are our energy, and maybe even when we cross over, we might we might not see you here, but we might see you on the other side. You never know. We don't know what the other side looks like, but definitely energy. We are energy. That's true. 100%. See, word, 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 word. T. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, let's take that moment of silence real quick, man. I appreciate that. Man. Woo. Amen to that, T. Okay, Candy. Okay, tell Candy I send my tell Candy I said hello. You know, tell Candy and everybody else I said hello. Word, 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 word. Yeah. I know that you guys were I know Candy was doing something with the Faces of Rap Mothers, like I don't know if she was gonna like film something or do a movie. Not too sure if she got around that, but that would definitely be a good thing to check out. With Candy. I know she works a lot with Danny Zeno. Um, you know, and that could be something that I might be interested in working with you guys out in LA with if you guys are filming anything. I would love to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Um, mostly because you guys are family. I like to work with family. You know, uh, and just to vibe and just to be around that good energy. That means so much. You know, so if that's something that we can make happen, let's make it happen. I appreciate it. You know. Okay, Jason, that's what's up. That's what's up. I know you'll be doing some shows too. I seen you doing some shows and stuff. That's great, man. That's amazing. Everybody's working, everybody putting in the work. Yeah, definitely, Devin. Definitely that. Oh, okay, where I'm at. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, yeah. Definitely, Devin. Definitely. That'll be great. That'll be awesome. Okay. Well, I'm in Boston, but if it's in New York, I'm only down the street from New York. So if it's one of those towns, I'm close by. So yeah, I appreciate that, Devin, and it'll be nice to see you. If you out here, man, definitely be nice. We can go out. I can take you out to some places that I know, man, and rock out. You know, I know you love it out here. Mickey Solar, my beautiful queen, how are you? We're talking about you earlier. My amazing publisher. She is amazing. She's from Spain. I love this woman to death. Um, she's just so humble and hardworking, and you know, she's about her business, and I love that about her. And mostly because she's mad humble. I love people that are humble, and and are willing to help others, and want to see people win. And Mickey Solar is that person, and that's why I love her so much. She's just wonderful. Okay, yeah, in Boston. Yeah, okay, so that's my city. Yeah, definitely. I'm out here. You know, but this is where everything happened with the new edition. With Bobby Brown and pa 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 pa. Okay, tell me why should I live my life with that whole other things that people say. Oh, we got the candy girl. You are my world. You look so sweet. Your favorite treat, candy girl. All I want to say, if you're with me, you brighten up my day every night and every day. Ooh, I'm always thinking of you in every way. All I know is when I'm with you, you make me feel so good. You make me forget my thoughts. Do you really love me? Do you really love me? Don't you really care? Don't you really care? Do you really need me? And when we'll always be there, Candy Girl. Woo, you are my world. You know what I'm talking about, Devin? You know the vibe, baby boy. Yeah, yeah. No addition. You know the vibes. I know. Actually, I know the DeVoe. I know the DeVoe family. I grew up with them in Cathedral Projects. When Ronnie was younger, I know his family. His aunts, his uncles, and stuff. And they grew up with me. Thank you, T. Likewise, man. Thank you, man. You're a great friend and brother, man. I appreciate you. Love you too, brother, man. Stay focused. Right? Love you, man. So yeah, folks, this is basically um I love talking to my family. I love talking to you guys because it's been a while with some of you that I haven't spoken to, and now you're here. But my show is your show. Again, everyone's welcome on my show as long as you got a story to tell with a great ending. You're welcome to come on the show. You want to talk about your career, you can come on the show, and we'll give you a date and time for you to come on the show and tell your story. Tune in because I'm gonna have some great people coming on the show next week. I have Reese Peace coming on the show. He is an author. He is working on a new movie as well, and I'll let you guys know about Desert Fiends will being released this year in a couple months. I think the um the premiere will be in October, but I'll keep you guys updated. Definitely will go live from the movie premiere out in Vegas in October. There's so many things. Also, hopefully we'll be shooting in September the TV series called Pagan. Um with James Stokes being a lead role. Um, in his film, James Stokes played in Jason. He did play Jason. He's the guy behind the mask. A big good friend of mine, and he was on my show. Big shout out to the writers Denise Pons and Sarah Lynn, great writers, and everybody else that's been casted for this amazing TV series called Pagan. Hopefully, we'll start shooting in September with with God first, and 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 then also Farmhouse Murders with director uh Mr. Duffy, and I do have a role there. It's going to be like a DJ, but I'll be like announcing it through radio, so my presence are not need to be there, but it's a role and I'll take it anytime. So big shout out to that. Farmhouse Murders with Kevin Duffy, and that'll be shooting too sometime. And whatever other projects that come my way, I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you guys for being not just listeners but great friends. And remember, be yourself. You ain't got to change for nobody. If you have to change for somebody to be a part of something, that you don't belong there. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. People should accept you for who you are and how you are. And if they're not happy with that, then maybe that's not the circle you need to be around. Um, you know. Okay, Devin. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Crawford, what's up, George? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, George. You're a good friend of mine. New York in the city. New York in the city. New York in the city in the house. I sounded like a Jamaican. You know how they say things backwards. You say brand new, they say new brand. You say it's a brand new shoe, they say yes, man, it's a new brand. So Big shout out to my Jamaicans, man. Love them people, man. Big shout out to Jamaica and everyone around the world, man. You know, you guys are phenomenal. And thank you guys for supporting the show. Again, stay focused, stay out the way, stay sucker free. Be yourself, follow your dreams, follow your vision, follow your goals, whatever they may be. Don't let nothing come in between that. If you're not appreciated where you at, then you need to move on and get away from that circle. And remember, if nobody told you they love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And stay focused. And for you fake people, stay out my way. Okay? With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go with peace, love, and respect. Y'all already know the vibes. I'm out this piece. Peace.
Never stop, forget it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo,
Yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Same us for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, forget it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise.